remember the Quran is Allah's speech. It says in Surah 1, Ayah 5, it says, "Thee do we worship." Who's Allah worshipping? Muslims try to say that that's Allah commanding you. He's telling you to say that. But let's just go to the Fatiha and look. Because we know that it's a common phrase in the Quran that when Allah wants someone else to say something, he says, say. Right? That's what it says. But in the Fatiha, it just goes, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, praise be to Allah. There's no say in that statement. And in fact, many early Qurans, there's an argument about whether the Fatiha even belonged to the Quran. Let's go on. It says in Surah 69, Ayah 40, it says that the Quran is the word of a noble messenger. I thought it was the word of Allah. Is it the word of Allah or is it the word of a noble messenger? The Quran states in Surah 69, Ayah 40, it says, the Quran is the word of a noble messenger. Not the word of Allah, the word of a noble messenger. And just in case you didn't believe Allah the first time, he says it again in Surah 81, verse 19. It say, all right, I'll go and read it, bro. Just in case, yeah, could be lying. Let's go there. In Surah 81, Ayah 19, verily, this is the word of a most honorable messenger. The Quran is the word of a messenger. Not the word of Allah, the word of a messenger. And not Allah. No, it doesn't say, verily, Surah 81, Ayah 19. What? No, thank you so much, though. I appreciate the offer. Right, it goes on. In Surah 48, 9, listen carefully to this one. Let's go to Surah 48, verse 9. What's shirk, guys?
Subscribing partners to Alaska.
What else is shirk? It's worshipping other than Allah, isn't it? Yeah? Right, are you listening? Are you listening?
Yeah, go on, say.
In order that ye may believe in Allah and his messenger, that ye may assist and honor him and celebrate his praises morning and evening. Notice the last reference is in Allah and his messenger. So the messenger is the last referent, not Allah. And it says that ye may assist. Does Allah need any assistance?
Oh, so powerful.
Who needs assistance?
Human beings.
So it's talking about Muhammad, right?
Yeah.
And that you honor him. Wait a minute. Oh wait, so we're honoring Muhammad, not Allah. And that you celebrate his praises morning and evening. So Allah is commanding the worship of Muhammad.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Right? It's shirk. Inside the Quran. Listen to Surah 318. Surah 318. Are you listening?
Read it.
Yeah, I could be lying. Could be lying. I'm really not. Yeah. So in Surah 318 it says this. Allah testifies that there is no God but he and his angels and those endued with knowledge. So Allah is the only God with his angels and those of knowledge. It's a linguistic gaffe. The Quran is making mistakes. These are Freudian slips by the human author of the Quran. It goes on to say that Jesus is equal to Allah. Do you want me to show you? The Quran says that Jesus is equal to Allah. Listen carefully. Are you all listening? They, that's the Christians, they take their priest and their anchorites to be their lords in derogation of Allah and Christ, the Son of Mary. They take their priests and their priests and their anchorites, or their monks, as lords besides Allah and Jesus, the Son of Mary. So who's the Lord of the Christians according to the Quran? Jesus and Allah. So the Quran has elevated Jesus to the rank of Lord over the Christians. It goes on. It goes on. Well, just to show. So in Surah 338, listen. In Surah 338, it says this. O ye who believe, what is the matter with you that when ye are asked to go forth in the cause of Allah, ye cling heavily to the earth? Do you prefer the life of this world to the hereafter? But little is the comfort of this life as compared with the hereafter. Of Allah. I might have got the wrong verse here, guys, sorry. I think I have. Right? Come and debate then, sir. Come and debate then, sir. Come and debate. Come and debate. Come and debate. Come and debate. Come and debate then. Come and debate. I'm quoting your Quran.
I'm trying to understand, but all I'm coming to conclusion, nonsense.
Of course. Did everyone else think it was nonsense? No! You see, everybody gets it except the Muslim. Everyone understands it except the Muslim. Now, what's that telling you? It's telling you they don't want to understand. I'm literally quoting his Quran. So let me ask you this question. What's an intercessor? Ah, he's running away. Does it? He calls it not what? What's an intercessor? What's an intercessor? He doesn't know, does he? Let me show you something in the Quran. Can anyone tell me what an intercessor is? A mediator. What's a mediator? What's an advocate? What does an advocate do? He represents or he defends or he speaks up for between party A and party B. So you've got three parties. Party A, the one who needs an intercessor. Party B, the one who is being interceded to. And party C, who is the intercessor. Do you all follow that logic? Is that logic clear?
It is.
Right. But in Surah 65, in Surah 6, verse 51, it says this. Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Surah 6, ayah 51 says this. Listen. Give this warning to those. God bless you, Lamin. We love Lamin. Give this warning to those in whose hearts is fear, that they will be brought before their Lord, except for him. Everyone say, except for him.
Except for him.
They will have no intercessor or protector. Everyone say, no intercessor.
No intercessor.
What's an intercessor? Someone who advocates. So here's my question, Muslims. Who is Allah interceding to?
Yes,
Jesus. So Allah is interceding to someone that Muslims say isn't there. So the Quran is describing Allah in an inaccurate way, because it says on one hand that Allah is an intercessor, but then it says on the other hand there's no one to intercede to. So the Quran is literally contradicting itself. And this kind of error is repeated multiple times in case you missed it the first time. It says it in Surah 39:43. It says it in Surah 32, ayah 4. So it says it 3 times that Allah is a mediator or an intercessor. How does that even make sense if no one is higher than Allah? Allah is describing himself like an idiot. That's like me saying I'm a Muslim. Why am I not a Muslim? Because I don't have the attributes of a Muslim. I don't have the properties of a Muslim. I don't believe Allah is the only God. I don't believe Muhammad is his prophet. So if I say I am a Muslim, I am misdescribing myself. If Allah says he's an intercessor and a mediator, but there's no one to intercess to and no one to mediate to, he's like me describing myself as a Muslim. It's a joke. Lamin. I'm going to give Lamin one chance. Lamin has one chance. One, to answer the question. So here's the question, Lamin, for you to reply to. No, he's running already. Lamin, I'm feeling generous tonight. I'm going to give you a second chance, Lamin. Here's the question. No questions. Okay, I gave him 2 chances. Okay. So, no, Lamin, stop. Okay, guys.
Let's debate. We can debate.
Guys, I've given him the chance twice.
Okay, let's debate.
Do you want to answer the question, sir?
Let's debate.
Lamin is not kidnapping this. He's not hijacking this. He's not hijacking this.
You're lying.
I gave him the chance to answer the one question twice, and he doesn't want to answer the question.
You love
So,
Islam. Let's debate.
One last chance, and then I'm going to stop.
You're
Okay?
scared. You're scared. Let's debate then.
So,
Let's debate.
Lamin, you see, he can't even wait for the question.
That's fair.
He can't even wait for the question.
It's a debate.
No questions. Gentlemen, I'm going to finish with one more point, and then I'm going to go. And because Lamin has interrupted me, next week, Mansour, Hashim, I will come and see you because of Lamin. I will come and see Mansour and Hashim and Ali Dawa next week because of Lamin. If he can interrupt me, I can interrupt Mansour and Lamin and Hashim. So in Surah 37, Ayah 107, did I invite him to answer a question? Did he refuse to answer the question? So why should I talk to him then? So in Surah 37, in Surah 37, in Surah Mansour, Hashim, Ali Dawa, all of the Muslim Da'i, because of Lamin, I will be coming to see you next week. It wasn't me that broke the truce. It was Lamin that broke the truce.
Massively.
And because the Muslims have no etiquette, they cannot explain.
You got the Quran.
So in Surah 37, it says, now watch as Lamin refuses to answer any question. Lamin, in Surah 37, Ayah 104, it says, we called out to him, O Abraham, who is the one that is speaking there, Lamin. Anyone here an answer? Okay, I'm going to press on. Thou hast already fulfilled the vision, thus in